Yes, Grimwade Gang, what's good? Welcome back to the Grimwade family channel. And
Sup,
if you ain't
gang.
part of that Grimwade Gang, then walk on, because you gonna need you some Grimwade swag. Yeah! Yes, guys, we are back with another video, and it does include paid promotion from Ancestry. As you know, we were tackling our family trees a few weeks back, and in a very timely fashion, along came Ancestry and said they wanted to work with us. So we thought, you know what? This is perfect because it will help us to fill out our family tree.
Yes.
And I've got to say, guys, we've got some fantastic results. So stay with us to the end of the video because, we're going way back.
The Grimwade family actually showing real life despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in cracks to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hezzy, Hosanna, Harper and Hallie, and I ain't forget that has a rare join the family.
My dad, Andrew Grimwade, is very thorough when it comes to these kind of things. He loves history, and he has taken it upon himself to go and check the records. No ancestry needed, just dad's brain and a bit of hard work and a bit of research. And he was able to confirm, you know, so far back as well, which both Ancestry staff thought was very impressive, and it was just very impressive. He's got a very good brain, so big up you, Dad. But yeah, we have now taken it upon ourselves to look a bit further into, you know, the Grimwade side. And as you're the Grimwade Gang, we thought you might like to know about the Grimwade side first.
Yeah.
So we have it over here on the laptop, and we're basically going to share it with the children. We haven't shared it with the children yet, but we are about to share some of your great, as I said, stick around to the end of the video and you're going to find out a lot about our family lineage.
Yes.
I think that's the right word. So yeah, over to you, sweetheart.
Alright, so obviously, as Tim has mentioned, we've got Timothy Grimwade, and then his dad is Andrew Grimwade.
That's right, babe, you keep going.
So that's Andrew Grimwade, and then Andrew's parents, which is granddad to you children, were Alice Burley, and I'll just click on her name there. And we also have granddad's dad, which is Alfred Arthur Grimwade.
Oh, I didn't know great granddad's middle name was Arthur.
Yes, there you go.
There you go.
Something about the A's. Maybe it's because they come first. And then if we go down the Grimwade line, Alfred A. Grimwade's parents were Frederick H. Grimwade, which was Herbert Charles. Was his middle name.
I didn't know that it was called Herbert.
Yeah, I know. That's funny, isn't it? And he was
You're going to find out a whole lot of stuff that you have never ever heard of, because I don't even think you knew about Frederick.
No, we didn't.
That's your, what is that?
Great
granddad.
Your great granddad.
No.
No, that would have been your great granddad.
It would have been my great granddad. I never knew.
Yeah. Okay. So and he was born on the 1st of September 1888 in Essex.
Yes.
And then
I think Rue has a question.
Oh, what's your question, Rue?
I can't see.
Oh, you can't see. Sorry.
You can stand up, Rue.
Yeah,
you can stand up.
There you go.
We'll give you we'll allow you to stand on the couch for today.
There you go.
Just a special one night only. There you go. All right, so you can see it now, yeah?
And then granddad's mum's name was Emily Moon, and she was born on the 19th of August 1885.
Oh, babe, sorry. If you backtrack a little bit, did you show the picture of?
Okay, so I've got to go into
granddad.
that. So,
it was granddad. Yeah, so if you go into granddad's profile,
and then I click the ancestry hint, or no, click on his name.
No, click his name.
Okay,
and I think it should be saved to his profile.
His profile. Okay, cool. Sorry, my laptop is loading.
There's a little bit of internet slowdown. But yeah, basically, he travelled to Brazil, hasn't he? Yeah, he travelled to Brazil when he was younger, to Rio to be exact. Sorry, Harper, you're just in my way a little bit. I can't see for you. And then basically, every time you go into a new country, especially when it's like America or somewhere like that, you have to fill out what's called a visa. So he filled out this visa, and they actually got his picture. So you're going to see him as a young man.
I haven't seen this yet either, so view image. Hey!
Yes,
can everybody see?
Can you see it, Rue? Can you see? That's Grandad who we actually saw the other day.
So your great granddad. That's your great granddad right there.
Yeah, sorry, it's Grandad to me, but great Grandad to
Yes,
you guys.
Granddad
Yes,
Alfred.
that's right. That's him.
That's
him.
correct.
That's crazy, isn't
Do you
it?
think it looks like him? For those of you who can see his picture.
The funny thing is, I think it looks very like him.
I think around his mouth and his nose.
Yeah, that's right.
You can
Yeah,
tell.
but I obviously he's aged.
Yes.
Well, I have another fact as well, is that Grandad is 99 in December.
Wow.
So if he makes it, God willing, to next year December, he will be 100 years old.
What
Yeah.
a blessing.
What a
Yeah.
blessing. Yeah,
That is 10
goodness.
decades.
Yeah, that is. And the reason he travelled here, by the way,
Yeah.
was because he was an accountant. So he was going to do
Okay.
accounting, and it actually says, I think Grimwade Gang, I don't know if we've got any Portuguese Grimwade Gang, but basically, obviously, that would be what the language is, right, when you
Yes.
go to Brazil.
Yeah.
And it's got a word for accountant that one of the ancestry staff actually helped me out with last night, and they said, oh, that means accountant, and I was like, yeah, he was an accountant, like, you know.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to find where that word would be, but
Right.
yeah, because I can't speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go back now. So
Mhm.
right. So do I click out of this and go
Yeah,
back
you
to
can
our
just
tree,
go to
I
the little
reckon?
tree. That's right.
There
Yeah,
we go.
yeah,
So we was going down the Grimwade route, weren't
yeah.
we?
So you went to Frederick.
Frederick Grimwade.
So that is my great granddad.
That's your
Your
great
great-
Your
granddad.
great
Then
great
great.
granddad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then you went to Emily.
We went to Emily Moon, and that is great granddad's mum.
Yes.
So Emily Moon,
So
and
your
she's a
great
great
grandma.
Excuse
Great.
me.
You'd be your great great
Yeah.
grandma. Yes.
Is great granddad Frederick still alive?
No. No, he's not. No one passed your great granddad Alfred.
yeah, because great grand Frederick would actually be your great great granddad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of greats.
Mhm.
So shall I click on the hint for Emily Moon at all, or should we just stick down
no,
the Grimwade
I
route?
just wanted to go a few more. So if you go to
Okay,
Frederick's dad now.
Frederick's dad was John Joseph Grimwade. I'm
That's
just going
right.
to zoom in a little bit so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see it a bit
Yeah.
clearer. And basically on the ancestry site, things that help you is that these little green leaves come up, which are the hints,
Yeah.
and it will basically help you kind of.
It helps you kind of pin down stuff like where they live. Like one thing that I found really helpful on this website was the census records.
Okay.
So every time that the census was like it was done to record who was in whatever household.
Yeah.
So basically. We haven't done one for this house yet because it usually is a year ending in a 1. So it'd be 2021 next year. So we might have to fill out one next year. That's what my dad said to me anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, because here they've got 1911,
yeah.
1901.
Exactly.
And then it goes further back.
Yeah.
As well.
And
Oh no, then it goes to directories, which I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
is something else.
so basically when you click on like one of those that is to do with obviously the person you're looking for,
yeah.
basically it will show you who was in their household, and it's so funny because looking back, a lot of our great grandparents had like 6 children or had
Really?
do you know what I mean? And then here it is, they had like 5 or 6 children
Yeah.
followed by lodgers.
Really?
Yeah, because you had lodgers, people that I guess they would rent a space in their house out to. Yeah, so
And then they have
yes,
to
exactly.
pay them to live
To live there, I would have guessed so. Or but what you might have had if you're going back is helpers as well.
Oh,
People who might help
okay.
around the house and
Okay.
help with the children and stuff like
And
that.
that's how they
So
probably
like a
pay
nanny.
for their lodging.
So like a nanny, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually clicked into John Joseph's profile,
Yeah.
and I think you previously saved the census that is to do with
Yes,
him.
I did.
So if I view that,
Yeah, you
it's
can view that.
1891 census.
And then just press view, that's
view
it.
image.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Look, there you go.
And we should be able to find his
Pardon
name
you,
somewhere on
Houston.
here.
Okay.
Oh, if
So
I
Mum,
can. Oh,
She's
yes.
trying to get your hair.
great granddad John Joseph, great.
Yes.
Sorry, Rue, we can see your
Yes,
hand up.
great,
but
great,
we can see in a
great.
minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 greats
Wow.
would be
Yeah.
Granddad John.
That's right. So we're really going back. Like we
Yeah.
really are. Rue, you had a question? Yeah. What was your question, mate?
This one is too flat.
Okay, his foot was too flat. Yeah. So
That's
there you
fine.
go. Go on.
So something I noticed, sorry darling, is
No,
that
it's
this
fine.
is changed to Greenwade.
Yes. Okay. So basically, Hezi, you can probably tell the story because I think Grandad told you why like, or told you that happened?
Yeah,
do you remember what he said to you?
So, Grandad was saying Grimwades. There used to be Grimwades and Greenwades. And
But do you know
sometimes-
why there were Greenwades?
No, he didn't tell me that.
It's basically spelling mistakes. People used to get our name wrong.
Yeah, that's what
And
he
you
said.
know,
He said-
nothing's really changed.
Yeah.
Until we started this YouTube, now everyone's, Grimwade family, and it's quite humorous to me, because our name gets, like, I remember when I used to have on the register, Grimwade Day, Grimwade and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, no, it's Grimwade. It's quite simple. In fact, I think I've got Dwayne Wade on the back of this top. So yeah, you just put Wade and Grimwade. It's not different. But
Yeah,
anyway.
Grandad only told me that they used to, like, some Grimwades and
Yeah.
Greenwades would
Yeah.
get mixed up, and
Yes.
then they would become Grimwades.
Oh, well then
Not
that
Grimwades.
may well be possible, but I know for sure that people generally misspelt stuff and yeah, so.
There we go. I managed to find his name because on some of these old records, it's very hard to read the writing. It's all like joined up writing.
I found
so
it difficult, I can't lie.
It was a bit of a struggle, but I found his name. It says John J. Grimwade, head male, and he was a blacksmith, it says.
Oh, there you go.
What's a
So-
blacksmith?
Is that someone who does like keys and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
like
I think?
working with iron, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that
Like
kind of stuff.
I think so. We can obviously look into that a bit more, but I believe it is something like that. It's to do with like metal works or something. I'm getting my ear butchered by Houston.
Oh, Houston.
What you doing?
So, there you go. That was him.
Yeah.
Did we go? Let me go back to our tree.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And can we go any further than him?
Well, let me go back because I don't know if we've added any more. So
I think there should be an arrow, darling.
Okay.
At the end of that, and
Yes.
it will actually bring out.
Oh right! Wow.
This is getting exciting.
Yeah.
There is a lot more here. Okay, right. So further back
You right,
than
Ruth?
John
What's happening,
Joseph
you?
Grimwade. Yeah. Oh gosh, where are we? So his dad
Yep.
was Joseph Grimwade.
That's right.
Born
Okay.
1818.
1818.
He died in 1806.
So we're 200 years back now, right? Is that right? 2020, back to 1920, back to 1818.
Yes. Yeah, 1818.
That's a long way back, girl.
Back,
Yeah,
isn't
it is. It's a
You were
long
having
way
grand time
back.
here.
Right, you. Up you get, please. All right,
You've got
calm
to try
down.
and
You got to
about
listen
your
in, yeah?
family.
All right.
Sorry.
Good boy.
Hello. Right, so I'll click on his name.
She's all right.
Yeah.
That'll
Let's
be.
see.
Joseph Grimwade, 28th of January, and he was born in Burnham in Essex, in England.
Yeah.
And it's loading up his profile now. So,
Right. Just
facts.
be aware, Houston's behind you here. So
Oh,
she
No,
might- she
wow,
might
big
grab
girl
your hair.
Houston. He got married
Baptism.
in 1850.
Yes.
He's got records of baptisms here.
That's right.
Oh.
Yep. So it
Burnham
will have
Crouch.
those records as well.
Yep, St Mary the Virgin Essex in England, and he got baptised
Saint
in
Mary the
1890.
Virgin.
That's just one of the saints. Yeah.
Yes, and you know what else is interesting as well is that our family has a very heavy Christian
Yes.
heritage. Basically, I think on everyone I found going many a generation back had baptism records. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, careful, darling, careful. So yeah,
Okay, right, and let's
so if we can we go even further
Even
back?
further
So
than
where are
just-
we now? How many greats?
So,
Can we count them up?
4 greats.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Granddad Alfred would be
Yeah.
great, that's
Yeah.
one, and then
Yeah,
Frederick is great.
yeah,
John is great,
yeah.
and then Joseph is
Yes, 4
great granddad.
Wow.
And then Joseph's dad was John Grimwade, so that would be 5 greats, wouldn't it?
Wow.
And
There's
he
a
was
lot of
born
J's,
in.
isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of J's. He was
Yeah.
born in 1775.
But
Oh wow.
you know what as well would have been a thing, would have been they would have named their children, especially their first child,
Yeah.
after themselves.
Oh,
That
so
used
like
to happen.
Junior.
So you would have been Tim, you would have been Tim Junior or whatever.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? That was very, very common back then. And there's even, I think there's like there's a full name, like a Mary Ann someone, and then there's another Mary Ann who was her daughter, and she was the eldest or whatever. So anyway, carry on, babe.
So then after John Grimwade's dad was William Grimwade.
Right? Yes, William Grimwade.
I don't have a date of birth for him. I don't think.
Hey, you.
Click into his name and it says possible birth records.
Possible birth
Do
records.
we click on search or?
Yeah, so have a look.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. We're going to click on search. All birth, baptism and christening results for William Grimwade. And I think this is where you might obviously need to know a bit more yourself.
It gets difficult because, right, Rue, can you sit up and listen to what we're talking about, please, mister? I know you got a lot of energy, but you got to listen in, all right? Yeah? So, basically, this is, in a nutshell, Grimwade family, this was the furthest we got back?
Yes, this is the furthest.
Right, so, and I think it was something like from the kids, like 7 or 8 generations back.
Wow.
No, she doesn't want it. Yeah, I'll pass it to me, please. Yeah, so we were like 7 or 8 generations back. That is a long way.
Yeah.
And Grimwade Gang, we're not finished with this. We're going to keep looking on this. We're going to keep trying to open up different sides. So, for instance, I started to do it online with my mum last night on her side, Tetlo's side. Yeah. So my grandpa's side, basically. Her dad, my mum's dad. And also, the other thing is, I could probably find out quite a lot about my biological side as well. And the other thing we want to do, we desperately want to do, we really wanted to do, was go down the brown side. However, Aunt Cephalin is probably the best source of any kind of confirmation. So basically, we need to, obviously it's a difficult time at the moment, but we need to hopefully go and have some time with her and find out maybe some of that side, and that will be really exciting because that's obviously your Jamaican side. So that's where we're going to go, Grimwade Gang. We're going to keep searching on here. I know my dad's got hold of our stuff for this, so he's going to be looking into it.
Doing the background work.
He's going to be doing the background checks, and I know Dad is very diligent, so shout out Dad again.
Thanks, Granddad.
But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, we have much more to do. There is so much to do on this website. It's a joke.
Can the Grimwade Gang even look into theirs?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Because you can even start a 14-day trial if you want to, if you just want to start the process and see whether you like it or not.
Yes, and that's key. So 14 days, there you go, totally free. Yeah, and you can just try it and see if you like it. And if you like it, then crack on. Do you know what I mean? And I really do hope, Grimwade Gang, you stuck with us and you watched this through with us, because I know it's a paid promotion and we're real on the channel, do you know what I mean? It's part of our job, it's part of our work, it helps us live, but at the same time, we always want to keep it real. So we tell you, you know, and you can still enjoy what it is. Do you know what I mean? This is still a good thing to do. This is, you know what I mean? So
maybe we'll find out we might be related to some Grimwade Gang members.
You never know. And we Grimwade Gang have just gone down the Grimwade side 7 or 8 generations. That is absolutely incredible. So guys, again, if you like the video, please smash the like button. Don't knock the clock off the wall, Hazararu. Comment, subscribe, sorry sweetheart if I knocked your head, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless you all, man.